Securing C. They've reached the maximum point. Get moving. Care package inbound. We've got cover. Need backup.
I might get it tonight, but I'm not sure.
Taking Alpha.
Nothing is set in stone. Alright, bud.
Backup in Bravo.
Fun. Okay, what's up?
Hold all objectives. Losing count.
Probably gonna stream till 8. I had
Enemy precision airstrike.
I
Get
just
down.
got back to my laptop, so I had to re-download all the Modern Warfare stuff. I would have liked to do a stream early on the day around 45, but it didn't happen, sadly. I just didn't get everything downloaded in time. It was like, since I didn't have the full version of the game here to begin with, when I got the full version, I of course needed multiplayer data packs 1 through 2, and then the new update needed multiplayer pack 3. So I didn't have any of those, so I needed to download the new update, copy the update, which takes and a whole bunch of other games and stuff, which just took forever. And then I was finally able to download the packs, and I finally was able to get on. Probably. Yeah, the downloading system and all the multiplayer packs and stuff. That shouldn't be an add-on. It shouldn't be. You shouldn't need to add things onto your game to play the actual game. You know, that just makes it an add-on portion, which means they didn't originally intend to have multiplayer. I hate meleeing, but I have to do this so often. If you're gonna drop shot, fine. Or no, if you're gonna lay down on the ground, if you're gonna drop shot, not fine. If you're gonna just lay on the ground, even more not fine. It requires no skill. Man, I spawned and you got obliterated. Yeah, it's stupid how you have to download the actual update, and then you have to download another packet. It was just so infuriating, because I would come back every half hour and it would be, you know, I'd get the actual update downloaded, and then I of course need to where I get the update downloaded, I need to install the packs, and then just a whole bunch of stuff that just seemed so unnecessary. Of course, there's always like all the speculations and rumors, like the Call of Duty is making the game so large and it's the only game you can have on your system and whatnot. And I honestly believe that, because that'd be a good way to have people only have your game. You know, they're like, crap, I really like playing Modern Warfare, but I feel like if you're not going to be able to have any other games on your system, people are going to be like, no, I don't really want Modern Warfare, you know? It's like, I want other games, I want the newer games, and if, you know, Modern Warfare doesn't update frequently enough, people aren't going to be interested in that shit. So, God dang it. I always walk into situations where I'm 1 kill away from my Uwave, and then I just die because I don't know. Put that somewhere where I can see it easier. Currently, I watch my channel because I just don't like having the chat on screen, and half the time it doesn't show the side chat. I went 17, probably 23. Leicester. Dude, we're playing with Leicester right now? I went 17 and 41. I was so incredibly far away from what I actually was at. Come on, I just need a haunting. Okay. Payback, ragdoll. already have 4 of these. I have to get 25 of those. Okay. I'm at 370. Oh, 375 out of 450. Let's go. What's the problem here? Okay, got all of those. I might get gold on. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not getting gold on this before I get gold on my Car9. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Stripes, so stripes. Stripes is kills shortly after reloading. No attachments. And then killing 3 enemies in a row without dying some amount of times. You know, there are some times, because I have a mental disability related to dyslexia called Irlen syndrome. Sorry for the noise in the background. Where essentially my depth perception gets really screwed up and I have a hard time reading or looking at things in certain lighting contexts. So sometimes I can see in 3D without even having the 3D glasses, and it's kind of cool, but it's also annoying because, like, in the loading screen, my character will pop out and be right in front of me, and I'm like, whoa, that's not right. Hey, what's up, what's up? Oh, come on, man. Oh, I swear, I can't see. Okay, big stinky oof. Let me stem, please.
Capture the objective.
No, stop. Alright, GG. I guess you're just gonna rush my base. Rush my spawn. It took me, I whiffed the first shot, but I got the second. Are we playing Team Defender? Team Defender is so annoying because you always have to wait like 3 seconds before you can respawn. Alright, bud. I like the I'm happy about the Rytech as it is, but it just I'm always so scared by people who have already leveled it up and are using the explosive rounds, because I always immediately think I'm being barraged by like a cluster strike or something. Like, it just gives me a heart attack near. Yeah. So, I mean, I like the addition of the new sniper. We've been waiting for it for 9 months, 8 months, and thought it was gonna come with season 4, but they just gave us sticks instead. You know what bothers me? I think about how they brought in the Renetti and the SKS last season, and there's people who might not actually have the SKS, and I like the SKS. It's close to the EBR-14, or it's like really similar to the EBR-14, but it's not the same. Alright, bud. Come on, run through there. Come on, brother.
Enemy dropped the flag. We've got the flag. Dropped our flag.
Contact.
Enemy at the flag. Let's go.
My aim! How is that not a long shot? I think a long shot is 40 meters, and that was not quite 40 meters. Okay, that was a long shot. Yeah, long shot is 40 meters. Okay, my aim. Sorry about my aim.
We've got the flag.
Wait a minute. My high alert should have alerted me of that.
Changing mag.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, I should have the high alert should have gone off. I should have. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I've noticed that, like, if there's someone behind you and they're already shooting at you, it doesn't seem to give you the alert, because it, like, the game already knows that you're being shot at, and you can already see where you're being shot from. But oh, he's about to get murked.
Got the flag.
Hoping people will run right down the gate. Broski.
Dropped our flag. Recover that flag. Let's go.
Goodbye. Oh, he has... Wait, why didn't I see a reflection? What? Also, have they added that new sniper scope? I wonder if they have.
Enemy flag down.
Alright.
We've got the flag.
Because if they added that new sniper scope, or maybe it's a perk.
Get off flag.
Dang it. Because I'd be really interested to try out that, because I saw somewhere in the patch notes, like when the Rytech came out, there was like this spotter scope. I don't know if that was like an actual scope that they were planning on making, or what that was, but I was really interested. Alright, that's scary, to say the least. Reload, dang it. I was gonna shoot him in the pee-pee. Bye-bye. Ah. Alright, there we go. GG. I think I might have just gotten play right there. What's up, what's up?
Enemy
Why am I repeating this? Jesus. Really? Kind of. I don't know. Car 98. Wow. Speech to, or comment to speech actually works right now.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
I would say 1v1 me, but I'm decently convinced that I would lose. Because I'm not that great in 1v1s. I have my moments. I'm like the random of the team, is what I always get called. It's like, I have my really good moments. Like, I can be a really good player, or I can just be really dog at the game.
1v1?
Why not? Oh, GG. Yeah, we can do 1v1. I hate saying it, but leave a like, because it actually does help. Goodbye. Go sit down. Here, put your Activision so I can invite you.
My gamertag is XX settled tunics.
Oh my god. Alright, Alex, alright. I see you. Let's see. Let me start up a private.
Ha ha ha.
Why did you why did you make an entire new YouTube account simply for that? Seems kind of pointless, but okay. You mean this one right here? The guy, like right here? Oh.
This is my mom's account.
Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. That would make sense. I thought it looked like a girl's name, so I was kind of confused. See, it's not showing you as on, though, Alex. That's the problem. That's the problem. Here, I'll invite you to the party
He'll
since
play
we're
with
friends.
you and Tyler when I get home.
Oh, you're not home yet? Alright.
I'm at my sister's.
Ah, yeah. Nah, okay. I see you. There's just something fishy about that name. I felt like I felt like it was kind of a weird name to be watching a stream of mine. Because most people that watch my stream are American, but I'm not discriminating against names. Eight out of 10.
LOL.
Lol. Yeah. I I would like to stream on, like, the problem I have with YouTube and would rather stream on Twitch is YouTube takes forever to, like, it takes forever to stream delay so much. But I don't have enough followers on Twitch, and I have to link my YouTube and all that other mess.
What a shout out on Insta.
I don't, yeah, sure, why not, honestly. I'll take any clout I can get. Every YouTuber says put yourself out there. Last their channel is really just post regularly. Consistency is what YouTube likes. Two-shotted. Oh my god. Bud. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, that's one. Oh, that was all for nothing, dude. There we go.
Securing B.
ADS speed isn't fast enough. Oh god.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy at the center.
Oh, then on that. Oh
Enemy
god.
personal radar overhead.
I'm scared.
Securing B.
Bud. That was an upper torso. I don't know what you're talking about in the marker.
Ground Alpha, stand by. Enemy at the courtyard. We captured Alpha. Enemies taking Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. We lost A.
Was that a headshot or not?
Stand by.
I hate when it spills off a long list of like accomplishments
Ground
for
Alpha, stand by.
accomplishments for the killer, like what the kill was. Because I'm just, did I get a headshot? Did I get a headshot?
Enemy at the junkyard.
Okay, that took way too many shots. Boy, have you lost your mind?
Enemy cluster strike. Take cover. 2 objectives lost. Move in. Securing A.
Ah,
Get out there quick. You're needed.
GG.
Securing B. We're holding Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead.
Dang it.
Losing C. Stand by. Enemy at the junkyard. That shuttle.
Oi.
All points are out. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Lost Bravo. Enemy has shuttle.
I thought that was a white phosphorus. Really mad. Loss stat prevented joined in progress? Oh, okay. Took me a minute to realize what that was. Oh, what do you know? I don't remember getting killed like that. Oh, finally it's back on. He's probably not gonna play the... He probably ain't gonna play it though. Come on. Oh, did I level up in the battle pass or not? Nope. Shipment, let's go. Grind, really? I don't like grind and I don't hate it, but sometimes it's good, like on certain maps it's good, like definitely
K, I just posted you on my Insta.
Nice. Like I think grind is good for anything bigger than a 10v or anything bigger than a 6v6 map, because if you have like a 6v6 or a 3v3, it just gets so enclosed that you can going between there's not as much space in between the different deposits, so you're more likely to get killed running to a deposit.
Grind.
What do you mean, dude? GG. Can you bank the tags, please? I swear it takes. I'll get real close to someone after missing a shot, and I'll try to go in for the melee because I know I'm screwed because I have a bolt action. But it just seems like it takes forever to start actually meleeing. God dang it, teammate. Well, that was fun.
Right there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, 4 viewers consistently?
Enemy in the dump.
Come on, bud.
Allied cluster. Allied UAV overhead. UAV is ready for flyover. Good copy.
I'm like really hesitant to push fights now because I really want to cluster.
Enemy in the dump.
I've always had the problem when as soon as
Strike ready for launch.
I think that's where they're hanging out quite a bit. As soon as I get like really close to getting my kill streaks, I die. It's one, and only one from there?
Fly.
Oh, that's scary. GG. Good go, good go. I get mad for some BS kills in this game that don't make sense, you know, but I gotta give credit to the people who actually, you know, outplay me.
Allied UAV overhead.
Just give me the tag. That was crazy. Wow. That was a misclick. I don't like how much the screen shakes every time someone throws a grenade. Come here, bud.
UAV is ready for flight. Falcon 3-0. Good copy.
Oh, that was some bad aim. Don't you dare kill me, boy.
Strike ready for launch. UAV is out of fuel. Returning.
Gotta find somewhere to hide. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go. What is that symbol? Let's go, boys. Got the VTOL.
Got the VTOL on station. Ready to deploy.
My first VTOL in days. Oh, come on. I'm calling bullcrap on myself because that was... I was aiming right around his head, and I still... Okay, that I'm calling bullshit.
This is our fight. Stay focused.
Let's go, boys. 13 and 44 scores. Let's go. Come on, play the game. Play the game. Nope. Final kill. I was on the big screen, the Jumbotron. 18 and 7 KD, I guess. It's like 2.5 KD or something. Oh, come on, that's just teasing me now. I have to get three kills without dying, so essentially a triple, 13 more times. Wonderful. And then I have to get 23 more kills when mounted. And I have to get 29 more long shots. Fun. Very, very fun. I think long shots and kills while mounted are gonna be like the most annoying to get. Mounted kills aren't that hard because when you get shoot house, you can just hold mid, but it seems like I get outplayed with the Kar 98 in mid quite a bit. And there's not really anywhere you can just hold an angle, like hold a mounting angle, but also it seems like I should have gotten a few more 3 kill in a rows than I did last week. 'Cause I got so many 3 in a rows. Oh, come on. That was scary. Okay, what was that? M13. Okay. Oh my lord. I hate when I aim just barely higher or just barely lower than I need to and end up missing without and then the game's like, yeah, no, no go for you. Even though it was just a bare miss. Okay. And Shipman just gets so hectic with like any game mode. Oh, he had a nice pick. Oh, come on, come on. I apparently can't aim today, or this game. Actually, very recently it's been increasing. I think I can up my sensitivity now. 10. Feels a little bit better. Dang it. Teammates would have to take everything from me. My kills. Oh, where? How? Man, they nerfed the MP5, but people found ways around it. I'm just glad they did, as well as the Grau. I feel like people are overusing and just almost abusing the Grau and MP5. These two guns, like, you just put them together, they were unstoppable. Like longer range encounters, you run the Grau, and the closer range stuff, you would just Ghost MP5. What? How? I don't understand how I didn't kill that guy literally right in front of me. But people have found ways to make the MP5 and Grau as best as they can for now. I've been leaning more towards the Kilo anyway. In fact, I was going for gold. I was like, I'm gonna go for Damascus, and I was like trying to level up the Kilo, and the Kilo is really underrated. It's like an M13 and a Grau put together. I don't know what just happened. I can't really even comprehend what is happening. Okay, bud. Did I shoot him in the hand? I think I shot him in the hand.
Enemy in the dumpster.
GG. Ah. That was kind of a good one. It must be like 8 and 15. Full crap. BC. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. Okay, you're going sicko mode and it's annoying. I don't know why the knife is so much faster. I mean, it's just a knife that goes through 5 miles. Jeez, it makes you run too fast almost. Then you run like double time and dead silence or something. Super sane mode. Especially with double time, that's when it just goes super fast. Fun. Okay. You know what? Will it go directly up and down? Where'd it go? Oh. This thing is kind of overpowered. But it makes sense because, you know, it's a robot that moves maybe 10 miles an hour. And it's a shotgun. It's a moving shotgun turret, basically. On what I get? Skulls. Wait a minute. Am I not running the? I like this skin right here because it makes it look like if the mask, like it makes it look the way I call it, rusted Damascus. It just looks like the Damascus is rusted and faded and all that. Looks kind of neato in my opinion. Let's go.
Defender.
I saw a glitch for like when the new update came out that people in Search and Destroy they could go on the like before the game even started, which is really OP. I've tried this. I'm trying this new thing where every time I get a shot off on someone, I just move. So it's less likely that they can pop right back up and. Oh my god! Team defender. Wait a minute. Wait, does it only delay the respawn when you're on when your team has it, or no? Or when your team has a flag? I don't know. Dang it, this guy's getting kills without me.
We are losing ground.
That sounds like an enemy. Alright, that is an enemy. I shot you in the shin like 3 times. Okay, he tried.
Get our flag back.
To say the least, he tried.
Got the flag.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that Ride-Tech AMR, it always, like, with the explosive rounds, I am so terrified because I think I'm getting shot, or I think I'm getting berated by a cluster strike, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm going to die in an explosion of death, you know? Stop. Wow, what do you know is a flag carrier. I killed the flag carrier, and he must have been mad because he wanted revenge. To say the least. I don't bother with people who are going through here because I'm going specifically for
We've
long
got the flag.
shots. Alright, what was that?
Drop the flag. We're losing ground. Focus. Get that flag back.
Interesting. He died. I think he's gonna peek around that again, is he? No. I think if he runs right through there, I'm gonna die. Or at least try to. Hey there, bud. Dang it. GG.
Enemy flag down. We've got the flag.
Hey, move, fatso. Ah, got it.
Enemy flag. Drops their flag. Get that flag back.
My turn.
Recover that flag. Let's go. We've got the flag. Drop that flag.
Okay, your turn.
Recover that flag. Let's go.
I went to look down at chat because I was doing something that's like normally safe, just mounting up onto a wall, and I just got obliterated. That was fun. Alright, stop. Stop with it. Stop. Now. Please.
Enemy at the center.
Thought I had battle hardened on. My aim was literally off by like
Allied UAV
millimeters. Of course, a millimeter on your scope becomes a meter on their end.
Enemy.
See what I mean? That is the scariest thing you can ever experience, is getting obliterated by explosive amount. Is honestly just, in my opinion, the scariest. Oh! I thought...
Enemy
I
flag
swear you
down.
can see the explosive bullet coming towards you because it's that slow, but... that was a rocket, so I don't know
Enemy
what
UAV
to
overhead.
say about that.
Enemy at the center.
The bolt speed is always so annoying.
Drop that flag. Recover that flag. Let's go.
Come on. Someone go mid, please.
Enemy personal
I
radar
just need to
overhead.
long shot you.
Enemy flag.
And your
We've got the flag.
family.
Have control. Crush them. Drop that flag.
Goodbye.
Drop that flag. Let's go.
That was 60 meters? Dang. I hope I peek it again. I like doing sniper wars right here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like, this is like, Nuketown from BO3. It's like, this is the one place where people would always snipe, is, just across those rooms, you know? You go 1v1 someone with snipers, and you go in those two rooms and do sniper wars. Oh, it's kind of nostalgic now. I don't know what I just witnessed. It was something, to say the least. What?
Drop their flag.
Where did you come from?
We've got the flag.
Where did you come from?
UAV overhead.
He was fresh out the womb. I'm convinced he was fresh out the womb.
Drop that flag. Recover that flag. Let's go. Enemy flag down.
I was trying so hard to get that. Someone shoved chopsticks at my anus. And then mixed my chopsticks. Of course I lose my views as soon as I
Drop
say
that
that.
flag. Get that flag back. Enemy near main street.
Okay, let me mount. Sir, please share the wall. Did I just see the same thing that everyone else just saw?
Enemy flag
Because
down.
there was a guy there, and then there was no longer a guy there. Very Dang it. I'm annoyed that an EMP drone can kill you if it hits you just right. I don't know, it's better than just getting EMP droned in itself. is getting regularly EMP drone. You just can't see any of your HUD, which I don't really mind, except the fact that it literally takes away your reticle. Painted on something. It's like painted on. Your reticle is painted on. Oh, come on, kid. No, stop. So I need to take. I'm doing this challenge to get 300 kills with Battle Hardened on. So far, it's going okay. I want to know. I couldn't tell the difference between his head and the actual concrete that his head was resting on. I sworn that was an enemy. I thought I killed him because I got the 150 points, but it was just for the flag grab. I could have sworn I shot him once more in the ribs, but oh crap! I was actually in the game. I thought I was still in spectator. Peek again, please. Peek again. Peek again. Peek again or pay the toll. Well,
Allied UAV overhead.
ow, my back. Come on. He's just sitting there. The spawns in Team Defender are extremely broken. As long as you're near the flag, it doesn't care how many people are looking at your spawn. It's just gonna spawn you there. I mean, you could spawn right in the line of sight of about 13 enemies, and the game wouldn't give a single crap. Be like, oh, this is a good spawn point. I feel like it's just been a problem in every Call of Duty.
Enemy drops their flag. Drop their flag. We've got the flag. 1 minute remaining. Time is with us.
I feel bad for my team. It's like you don't want to kill spawns, especially when it comes to like sniping this area.
We've got the flag.
Alright, I'm just gonna let you have that one. Just take it. I don't really feel like taking it if I'm not gonna hit it like that. He was standing still too. Seems like that one guy that kept popping up on that wall was not exactly. He just didn't have the best reaction time in the game, but who knows? What time is it? Finally, HDR. Kills while mounted. I gotta get 9 more kills while mounted. And then I have everything except kills, reptile, skulls, and topo. Long shot kills, I need 17 more. So I just need to hold that wall and get kills at longer ranges, like 17 times. Armory, what'd I get? Brookside. I don't really see the advantages of this. Let's see, what perk is there on that? Because if there's a perk and it's not FMJ, I'm switching it out for FMJ. Because the way it's looking is its range is stupid. So if as long as there's a perk that I can convert, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I envy the people who can get every single blueprint, because some of those blueprints are genuinely good. Like, I got the Mud Dauber by doing the phones thing, and it wasn't necessarily the worst. It was an easy challenge, but I didn't really... It's not my favorite gun, or version of the, thank you for taking the kill. It's not my favorite version of the MP7. Sorry, I just had to take care of that real quick with a quick scopey.
We're taking Alpha.
I was just violated with the pencil.
Securing Alpha. We lost Charlie. Enemy at the office.
I've been on my storage.
Bravo.
Boy, I don't know how I did not shoot you. I was actually really off target. He was like right here and I was aiming
On
over
Alpha,
here.
stand by.
Oh, stop. It feels like if you switch to get out of mount, it just auto switches. Like switch weapons.
Enemy at Bravo.
Oh, it does.
Securing Bravo.
Okay, that's interesting.
Securing Charlie.
Learn something new every day, I guess. Oh, I know where he's gonna go. He's gonna go right around this corner. Two shot.
Securing C.
Alright, have fun. You're just gonna sit at A, I'm gonna snipe you.
We captured Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Enemy personal radar overhead.
Wait a minute. Oh, high alert is a middle. I didn't know that high alert was a middle. I thought it was along with shrapnel and tracker.
We lost Alpha.
Okay. Come on. Okay, I don't.
Securing Bravo.
Okay, it may have taken all my bullets, but I got the kill.
Enemy at the junkyard. We're taking Alpha.
Yeah, it just instantly switches. Huh.
Securing A.
Oh, I was hoping I could line up the perfect headshot and just make him make him question his existence.
Enemy at the junkyard. We're at A. We lost C.
Is that a guy's head? No, it's a flag tip. No. I lost the kill because I was adjusting my scope and whatever. Really? The last two shots in my gun are what ended my life?
Two objectives lost. Move in. Enemy chopper gunner on approach.
Oh, come on, dude. Such a nerd. Wait, can I not kill myself? No, please. I don't think so. Okay, buddy. Okay, you're fine. Wait, seriously. I'm gonna have to put EOD on. I'm gonna have to put EOD on this, dude. Wait, I thought EOD protected you from,
We're losing. Retake those points.
Hey, let me just lock on, please.
We're on Bravo. Stand by.
Lord, please.
Securing Charlie.
I was afraid it wasn't gonna let me lock on.
Enemy gun in.
Dang it! Teammate.
I see movement.
Do you have a thermal? Okay, he does. You just let a lot of people go through mid.
Securing Alpha. We're on Bravo. Stand by.
That's a little bit infuriating, I'm not gonna lie.
Assist your team at C. Securing Alpha. Securing Bravo. We're losing. Retake those points. Securing B. We've got Alpha. Enemy at the junkyard. Enemy closest right. Take cover. Securing B.
Oh, come on. I was pinned. I couldn't do anything. Well, I could have. I just didn't do it in time.
We're taking Charlie. We're losing. Retake those points. Enemy personal radar overhead.
As soon as I see
Securing
it.
Bravo. We captured Charlie. You're needed at sea.
I'm not saying that was totally bullcrap, but that is a little questionable.
Enemy at the shantytown.
Shantytown? What does shantytown mean? I hear a lot of phrases in this that I just don't understand. Like just the callouts
Need
that
backup at
they
Charlie.
give over comms, I'm assuming. They just don't make sense. It's like shantytown or okay,
Enemy
good.
at the center.
Good stuff.
Securing Bravo.
Nope. Come on. What? Dang it. Dang it.
Losing Charlie.
Okay, I have just one
That
shot,
makes two.
and I have to make the shot.
Enemy personal radar
I
overhead.
have to pull the trigger at just the right time. I mean, the bullet velocity is all good, so it should be
We lost Charlie.
firing at a relatively, like it should be just basically I point and click, but I don't know how good the bullet velocity.
Assist your team at
Basically,
Alpha.
this should be able to, wherever I point and shoot, it should hit without me having to lead the bullet.
Enemy at the junkyard.
We are losing
Also, what is this
those
crosshair?
points. We're taking Alpha.
Like, I feel like I need to aim, like, right here, because the middle of the triangle.
Securing
But then I
Alpha.
remember, oh no, you need to aim where, like, the point of the triangle is.
Securing Bravo.
Which is confusing. But, I digress.
On Alpha, stand by.
Good go. Good go.
Securing A. We
Well,
captured
we have
Alpha.
There's not really anything we can do about it for now. Please, please. Ah!
We're down. Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
I don't know. I think switching is faster. That's probably because
Enemy at Alpha.
when I was switching between my Car 9 and my 357, it was really slow because I think because I had a Kimbo Snake Shot on my other Car 9. So it was like, oh, I gotta take a Kimbo off. So, I just took a Kimbo off, so it'd be
Lost A.
faster switch, and also I could have
Enemy at the center.
better
Securing A.
better accuracy. And imagine I got a kill from that.
And your courage. Victory will come.
13 and 29. I'm calling it. No, play the game. Huh. Look at me, I was on the Jumbotron. He got lucky right there. Only went 13 and 17. Okay. Well. Hate to say it, but that's the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Like, maybe subscribe. It really does help. I mean, a lot of these videos or a lot of these streams are tiring to do, and it just helps the channel do better. What is this? Ooh, I'll take that, please. What do I have to do to get this now? Get 50 headshots using sniper? Okay. Wait, am I just using plain old sniper scope? No, variable zoom. Okay. But it's been good talking to you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and have a good one.